thinking, why can't I get all the comforts of home when I go out to eat? And I'm here to tell you that you can. If your house happens to have the best in local craft beer, a seriously laid-back atmosphere, and the kind of Kansas-style ribs that could put the best of the state to shame. If you do have all that, my question to you would be, why am I not invited to Sunday dinners? But if you don't, you need to check out Hog Shack in Steveston and find out how two lifelong friends have turned beer and barbecue into an award-winning passion. Located in a place where seafood is the local bread and butter when it comes to a typical dining out experience, Hog Shack is anything but ordinary. They've been innovating their own style of barbecue and preparing everything from rubs, sauces, and even smokers in-house since 2010. Their love for food and beer is obvious when you smell the smoke and see beer taps that seem seriously Susie and right when you walk in the door. But it's their passion for an easy dining out experience that has always been the cornerstone for John and Ellen. They build up the kind of relationship with their clientele that makes you hope that they could replace a creepy uncle or two of yours.
Definitely we've selected Kansas-style barbecue as something different than the others. So definitely different flavors, something unique, and we smoke everything in-house. Pretty much we've got an awesome craft beer list, so the experience of coming in, trying something different, moving away, like I said, from the mainstream model. We're very personable. You'll see us on Twitter, on Facebook, constantly interacting with the customers. They come in here, they know us by face and by name, on top of having great food and having a great experience here. I think that's very important. And they leave here as not just a guest or customer, but almost like a friend. So let's start off with Parallel 49. They're out of Commercial Street in Vancouver. They're local. They're one of the rising stars in the craft beer scene. This is a watermelon wit beer, so it's a wit unfiltered beer. So that's local. These guys are Victoria Driftwood. You've probably heard of them. This is called the Quad Hoppers. This is a limited edition release. It's a Belgian quad style or dark Belgian.
So Quad Hopper.
Yeah, so that's using local hops. So the hops are from Saanich. So you're gonna see very bright, but also very hoppy. So West Coast style beers are very hoppy, hop forward, right? This is my favorite on tap right now, just because it is full of malt, full of hops, honey-like. And you get grapefruit, tropical notes in there, and this is 9.5%. It's kind of a heavy-duty kind of IPA. You can call it the Palate Records an Imperial IPA.
It's interesting because they have a bit of everything. So depending on what you're eating, you can have something pairing with it. And he knows an incredible lot about local craft beer, and they're all fantastic. And I think my favourite one is the one with the highest alcohol content, so if you're going to drink beer, you might as well do it right. But yeah, that'd be my favourite. And I think it's onto food now though, so I'm going to check it out.
What inspired us is to bring Kansas City because of we don't have Kansas City style ribs. Kansas City being tomato, apple cider, molasses flavor profile, what Vancouverites enjoy. I was born in the Philippines, and there's Filipino barbecue. I combined the two, Kansas City style and the Filipino style of cooking, of the flavors. That's what our flavor profile is. And that seems what everybody enjoys. People like sweetness, some tartness, and some tomato.
My wife keeps saying, why don't you try something new? And I go, why? I like the burgundy background.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with a good thing.
No,
right?
like every time I come, I love the ribs. And the other thing is, we love coming back to a place that is got good food. We get to know the owner a little, and we want to support them because if we like what's here, we want to make sure that they stick around.
Absolutely.
Because for us, this is our backyard.
Yeah.
And I come here way too often. No, I live in Vancouver,
So you come all the way out
but I
here
make the
for
trip.
Keeping it simple might be the method here, but Hog Shack is anything but. It's the premier barbecue institution of Vancouver and the unofficial church for beer enthusiasts from all over. So, if the thought of a meat-smoked aroma, a signature and seriously methodical cooking process, and local craft beer isn't enough to get you going for a meal in their home-style eatery, then you need to sort out your priorities and fast. Burnt ends don't last forever. I'm Ace for 604NomNom, and this has been your Hog Shack Experience. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing restaurants. If you know a place that we should feature, leave a comment below. And release your Nomster. Oh my god.
604 Nom Nom.
Oh, there's nothing right about what I'm about. Oh, it's so heavy. I don't want to do this. How are you even supposed to open your mouth this wide? You're such a troll. It's like, that's a sign of a good meal when your fingers are all shiny. Oh my God. Is someone timing me? Is that right? Should I get on it? Like, I don't even know what's the strategy here? Oh my goodness, look at this. It's all cheese.